mamu ina akwa ba e de ben kasa TV na etefo na ne ni konkohwe eye Bolgatanga tamale na etefo nsensem bi ekoso ewo honoma eye areho na eye asefem papa na kaise aha eye kasa TV de update trending news na de bro tia mun stay tuned na mo share channel no na etefo back to the story ewo Bolgatanga na eye 8 NPP youth bi a etefo muku baby and they were ambushed anipa bonifo bi atete honoma na enye asem ketwa etu ne kasa wo ma etefo nipa makomako enwotwe mu ina ahwe wo nkwa yaya enye asem ketwa na oda ne woni kohwe eye Aguna Wester etefo eye Cynthia Morrison akachia wana nwumre bi na eye Cynthia Morrison ene lechidomfo no wakoye campaign wo baby ana mu hia eye NPP parliamentary candidate bi so sa na metimi hwase bi ba eye wo mokasa nim kakra ana etefo Cynthia Morrison ni bi ehwe dwen kegu MPP man we MPP parliamentary candidate ne so a etefo ntokwa mu na etefo etuo kasa honom de dindin ayan asam ketwa na mu no Rashid Haruna ana kofo miensa bi omwo Cynthia Morrison akachi etefo etuo ni kasa mu prior anya asam ketwa na Rashid Haruna edeko Aguna West Hospital na so hwese na injuries na ya etefo ahwanom sanso din Rashid edeko Lebu teaching hospital na nipa makomako 3 aka ne de etefo omutumi hwe omo ahonoma enya asem ketwa na we ne kasebo ababeka yensa kakra ntine etefo yensem bipu no yakoneko tie nsensem a ekoso ewo honom embra na etefo mom ne se kakra kwakoto aba na etefo ohwepa obi ani abre anya asem ketwa ne etefo yenhwe ne ye na ye ho amba asem kosi se beto aba na wie medamu ina ase.
The MPP, the currently the independent parliamentary candidate, who is a member of parliament, current member of parliament for Aguna West, but now was independent candidate after losing election to Chris Atta in last year MPP parliamentary primary. So Cynthia Morrison was launching her campaign at Aguna Yakum Township, whilst Chris Atta, the MPP parliamentary candidate, and some MPP executives were also at Aguna Otenkwan. So after their campaign, they were returning from Aguna Otenkwan, a suburb of Aguna Yakum, a village near Aguna Yakum. So they were returning from Aguna Otenkwan to Yakum to engage some community members over there. Immediately, when they reached Aguna Yakum Township, they found out that Cynthia Morrison and her supporters were launching their campaign, so they have blocked the route. So they decided to find way to pass through them because that's the only way they can. That's the only route or the only way where they can pass. So according to information, according to police source, when Chris Atta and his team reached Aguna Yakum, where Cynthia Morrison was launching her campaign, they found out the road has been blocked. So they decided to find a way through. And in the process, there was a scuffle between both supporters and the convoy. And according to police, one of Cynthia Morrison supporters poured alcoholic drink to one of the drivers. So the national coordinator get down from the car, try to talk to them because they were all MPP members and because Cynthia Morrison was going to independent, so there's a misunderstanding between them. So he get down to talk to them so that they can open the road for them. That is where the incident happened. So in the process, they had gunshots from nowhere, and in the process, the national coordinator was shot in the ribs, and 3 of Cynthia Morrison supporters were also sustained gunshots wounds. So currently, national coordinator Rashid Haruna has been sent to Lebu Teaching Hospital because yesterday they sent him to Aguna Government Hospital, but they couldn't. Admitted him there, so he was put in the ambulance and brought to Lebu Teaching Hospital, while 3 of the Cynthia Morrison supporters have also been treated at Aguna Health Center.
Now, tensions reportedly escalated when Mr. Arthur's convoy encountered a roadblock allegedly set up by Madame Morrison's supporters, but Cynthia Morrison has denied any shooting from her camp.
I was stuck in my car. They asked that they put me in the car. So, I just sat in the car and then we closed up. Then they said there was a gunshot. I said, I did not hear the gunshot because the music was so close to me, but I did not hear any gunshot. Then we moved out. Then I heard a rumor that some people, so I asked that one of my boys goes to the police station to ascertain the fact whether it's true or not. Then we continue. Midway, my leader calls me after Yamaki and finds out, Cynthia, where are you in Shót? I said, no. So what is happening in Shót? I'm like, I'm not in Shót. I'm in Nyaf on my way to Trade Road. Then he said, I hear your security man has shot and killed the NPP coordinator. I said, leader, what are you talking about? I am here with my people. How did he kill somebody? So I put it on speaker for my security to hear. Then I told him, you on speaker, heard you. How did he do that? He's with me. Whilst I was standing in the car, he was on top of the car, and everybody, he was coordinating with his security men, the police. Everybody can attain to the fact that he was with me, the community. What are you talking about? He said, then if it is not your security, then it can be your followers. As a leader, how can you jump to that conclusion? It got very nasty, and then I hung up. We came home. So I called all the boys that I worked with, and I asked them, which of you has a gun with you? Oh, we don't have a gun. We all went to a wedding before the program. And then how do we carry a gun when we are going for a program like this?
But the NPP candidate for the constituency, Chris Arthur, insists the shooting came from the camp of Cynthia Morrison.
And address her people, but only one road, only one junction that leads to outside the town is where she prefers to hold her campaign. And whilst we have seen people coming, cars are coming, at least little patience, just allow your people to go out. She was in between the road, standing on the roof of the car, jubilating what has happened, shouting on them. They should do more. Like she was just sounding like a war woman. She was in front of the whole thing. She was standing, and her bodyguard was with her. And I cannot tell wherever the gun came from, and whoever carried the gun within her camp. Yeah, we did the report as soon as we came from the scene. The first thing was to stabilize him, so we rushed him to Shót Government Hospital, and then we made a report to the police. And we are hearing so many names, but I can't just mention names that I cannot verify.
What will be the next step you take regarding your campaigns going forward?
My campaign now is on hold. Now until Haruna is fit, and until we see him again.
The Agona West NPP constituency chairman Alhaji Jibril Tango has condemned the violence, warning all supporters to avoid intimidation.
Every campaign unfortunately, but no for the MP. No, now the war attacking the cast starting from often day MP Cynthia Morrison, not or launching the campaign war from the yes, your convoy police escort to home or mine. They was starting from AAPC in the car was as a war attacking. To me, I made the last person a more convoy. The war was here mechano, Fifi, and now because until one make a piece no piece the way aircon yes also by attacking Obaka Yankopon Casare actually and yes I know me as a chairman no as a Mrs. of one quite no jamming and to hot unfortunately yet I say yen Sara coordinator yen Ocas see like Oma Bonitu from Cynthia Morrison the camp mine there Sayaba hospital my Yima Warfe Nipoko Accra Ayakulis Siaman or Casa into people Mayu West Yena papa and yes of on the Yedina because ya started ya politics ye hu the madi wo agona was ye NDC yetum ye shia ye rally pana ke fit buni ye shia mpa you know why ye the officials na but I don't unfortunately because of being independent or ponte ye hwe asama order to ye nasara coordinator MPP amayeku enti me kana ma kan biu say ye no obi intimidate ye agona west say ne say ye wura Cresata party fu no ye yi na oye osunkokroko omba de oboa me kan hospital Medinana Haruna Nimoja and the aso for me victim ya papa na ba o ya yen ye na ye ni mungwase